Good morning, VanBuren Eagles. With me today I have
Haley from Miss Carter's class.
Jaden from Miss Carter's class.
Thank you for joining us today, and our camera crew.
Carter's class rocks.
They certainly do. Sam and Tyler, thank you for being here as well. Our theme this week is planting a flower. Today is an awesome holiday that we like to celebrate and get our hands dirty with. Every gardener waits for this day. The origin of this holiday, we don't know where it came from, but on March 12th, it's Plant a Flower Day. And studies have shown that the presence of flowers has a positive effect on your mood and the environment. Do you have a favorite flower?
Roses.
Roses?
Oranges.
Oranges? Oh, I like tulips. Those are my favorite kind of flower. But I like all flowers. They do make me happy, so I think they impact my mood. And we'll get going with our mission statement. Haley, you want to begin?
Engaging learners, building leaders, creating community. Example, walking in the hallways.
And our Eagle expectations.
Respect yourself, respect others, respect property. Example, I'm a good listener to my teachers.
Wonderful, wonderful. And congratulations to all of our Eagle Buck grade level winners this week. And moving on to our weekly events.
Tuesday, 8 to 9 a.m. tutoring. Tuesday for your parents. 4 to 8 p.m. Scooby Night. PTA Popcorn Day Friday.
Thank you, dear. So if your parents are always asking you, what do you do all day in class? Invite them tomorrow. It's Tuesday, March 13th at 8 a.m. They can get some free breakfast and tour some of our classrooms to see the amazing things that you all do each day. And our spotlight on academics, I would like to say congratulations, and we're excited that our kindergarten and first grade students are taking part in the family resource activity bags that are starting to go home every weekend. And thank you, Mrs. Utek, our FRC coordinator, for getting all those bags ready. And now students can play games and read books and do some fun activities and movies with their families every weekend. Mrs. Perry's third grade class had a blast in science, learning about simple machines and then teaching their peers. And Mrs. Melchow's fifth grade students have done a great job learning about the states of matter using the CLIPS app and some hands-on experience. Absolutely. Our spotlight on good behavior. Our first graders have had great behavior. They did on Friday for firefighter Matt, one of our community service visitors. Way to go, first grade. Second and third grade are expressing their understanding of positive message words. They are learning from each other what it means to be kind, using words such as wise, beautiful, thoughtful, warm, gentle, and caring. Awesome. And students in fourth and fifth grade did a nice job getting started with their POPs this week. So sounds like a fantastic week at every grade level. Our safety message for the week, I've got two. One of them is about this word, mud. Is it a fun thing to play in at recess or an area we should avoid? What do you all think?
Avoid.
Probably so.
Sticky.
It is very sticky.
Disgusting.
It is. With that wet spring ahead of us, please do your very best to stay out of the muddy areas before and after school and during recess. Accidents can happen, but if you stay on the blacktop or the mulch and the pea gravel areas, it'll be a lot safer and you'll stay more dry and clean. The other thing I wanted to talk with you about this morning is door number 2. That's the door by our marquee. That door is locked, and it is locked for your safety. We have to have our building secure, and anytime a door is unlocked, our building is not 100% secure. And we want to make sure that our building is as safe as we possibly can have it for all of you, so that door number 2 is no longer unlocked. So if you are coming for basics, our basic friends only, you will use the doorbell on door number 2, and one of our basics helpers will come and let you in. But if there's any other reason that you need to enter the building, you will need to go to the front doors. That would be safety patrol arrives early, and we have some breakfast helpers. You'll need to come in the front. And then Mondays and Wednesdays, we have our STEM in the AM, and that does start at 7:45. You do want to wait at door number 2, but don't ring the doorbell. Just wait at door number 2, and one of our staff members that's running the STEM in the AM, they will let you in door number 2 right at 7:45 when it's ready to start. So door number 2 only used for basics, STEM in the AM. Any other reason you would need to enter the building, you'll need to come around to the front. And our joke of the week, Jaden.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Bear with no teeth. I don't know.
A gummy bear.
And how about our talent for the week, Kaylee?
Sierra, Kaylin, and Peyton playing their instruments.
Excellent.
Play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I'm gonna play Go Big Green.
Fantastic.
And all together we're gonna play Hot Cross Buns.
Wonderful.
1, 2, radio.
Fantastic. So, can you come to the mic here and introduce yourself so we know who you wonderful musicians are?
I'm Peyton.
I'm Sierra.
I'm Kaylin.
And how long have you been playing your instruments?
Since September.
Okay, so did you all start at the beginning of the school year?
But I
And
started with clarinet before.
okay, and tell us what instruments you're playing now.
I'm playing alto saxophone.
Flute. Trumpet.
And your favorite thing about learning to play an instrument?
Some people don't.
Well, it's fun because you get to sometimes just. Well, it's fun learning because then like you can like go as like learn as you go and like play harder songs and to impress people.
Okay.
Kind of what she said, like, some people don't do this, and if you don't do it, like, it's kind of your own thing. Like, it's a talent.
Mhm.
I like it because of all the notes you have. Some are really high and some are really low, and they're just all different.
Cool. So is it a lot of work? You have to do a lot of practicing?
Yeah.
Well-
Today we actually have band.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Sarah have it at 2,
To
and Peyton has it at 1.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing your talent. We are thrilled that you are learning to play an instrument, and I would say that's one of my biggest things I wish I would have done when I was younger, is learn to play an instrument. So kudos to all of you. And Jaden, what time is it?
A pledge of allegiance.
All right, what do we need to do?
Stand up with the right hand on our heart.
Excellent, and we will begin once you get us started.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.